Writing test instructions. This writing test includes two separate tasks. You will have 27 minutes for task 1 and 26 minutes for task 2. Try to complete each task to the best of your ability within the time limits. This model answer shows one way to respond to the CELPIP Task 1 email prompt. If you need more time to review the example email, feel free to pause the video now. The email successfully addresses all three required points from the prompt. For example, it asks for the exact dates or times for the repairs. It also clearly explains the problem, stating that the writer works from home. Finally, it suggests an alternative, such as doing the work on a Friday. The email is well organized. It starts with a polite greeting, "Dear Building Manager," and ends with a suitable closing like, "Sincerely." The body of the email uses a few short paragraphs, making it easy to read. Each paragraph focuses on a specific point. The overall tone is formal and respectful, which is appropriate for this situation. To help connect ideas, the writer uses simple linking words such as "firstly," "also," and "however," which make the email flow logically. The writer also correctly uses two helpful two-level words, "essential" and "convenient." Additionally, the use of "community center" is a good example of Canadian spelling. A key tip for beginner and low-intermediate writers is to state your purpose clearly in the first paragraph. Ideally, do this in your first 1 or 2 sentences of the email. This explanation will look at why the model response for option A is a good answer. If you'd like more time to read the full response, you can pause this video now. The response clearly states its choice in the first sentence. I believe that offering weekly computer skills classes would be the better choice. It then provides two clear reasons to support this preference. For instance, it mentions that computer skills can help seniors stay connected with their families and friends. The writer also explains how these skills are very practical for daily life. The organization is clear and effective. The answer begins with an introduction stating the chosen option. This is followed by two body paragraphs, each developing a specific reason with supporting details. It ends with a short concluding sentence. The tone is semi-formal, which is suitable for a survey response. Simple linking words like firstly and secondly help to structure the arguments logically. The vocabulary is appropriate for a B1 learner, but it also includes two good B2 level stretch words, isolated and valuable. The Canadian spelling neighborhood and center is also used correctly. Let's examine why the model response for option B effectively answers the survey question. You can pause the video here if you need a moment to read through the example answer. This response clearly indicates the writer's preference in the opening sentence. I would choose option B, which is to offer weekly gentle exercise classes. It then provides strong support with two distinct reasons. For example, it highlights the clear health benefit of exercise for seniors and also discusses the social aspect of group classes. The answer is well structured. It starts by stating the choice, then dedicates a paragraph to each main reason, providing details and explanation. It finishes with a concise conclusion that summarizes the writer's position. The overall tone is appropriately semi-formal for this type of task. The writer uses common linking words like one main reason is, and another important reason is, to guide the reader through the argument smoothly. The vocabulary is generally at a B1 level, making it accessible, but it also incorporates two effective B2 stretch words, beneficial and socialize. The Canadian spelling of center is also correctly used.